The Adam Gravitz Sports Show.
What's happening, party people? Welcome to the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. This is Jack. Say hello, Adam.
What's going on, everyone? It is March.
Smarch?
It is March. It is a very good time in the sports calendar, I'd say. So this is my favorite. This is my favorite time. This is one of my favorite times of the year. I'm very excited, and let's get it going.
What in March? What is exciting in March, sports-wise?
Well, let's see here. This year, for the first time in is it 8 years or something, or 6 years? The AC tournament is back in DC.
So you get to see your favorite Florida State Seminoles
let me just say this.
basketball team.
I have already. Well, let me pause that for a second. So I've already bought tickets for the opening day.
Yeah.
Opening round games. Florida State may not even be in those, but I'm going just because it's like, would I rather work?
No.
Or spend half a day, or take half a day, go get some drinks, and watch basketball for 7 hours for a total cost of $22.
Yeah.
What do you think my answer is?
Well, I mean, you always rather ditch work, so it makes sense.
Oh, you know what I hate about you? You're acting like you would never want to ditch work. You're such an asshole.
If Maryland ever got to play in a tournament locally, I'd go see it too.
No, now Florida State, I guess we're going to start with, Florida State is right now probably going to be in the 8-9 game, which would be the first, which is actually perfect because it's the first session on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which is the noon session. So I would have to then buy tickets for the noon session. Good news, tickets are not that expensive, but I haven't bought them yet because I can't technically guarantee that we're going to play in it because there's still an outside chance that we're going to be playing on day one, which I have already bought tickets for.
What if you were to buy the tickets and then resell them at
I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk it. Here's why I'm not worried.
What's the risk? If you're buying them at $8 and you sell them at $7,
it's not they're not at $8. Again, I'm just going to wait until Sunday when everything is announced and buy the tickets. So we're going to go from there. Okay. But I will be, whenever Florida State is playing, I will be at Capital One to watch it. But I'm very excited.
You get to be very mad in person.
Yeah, I get to be very mad in person. That is correct. No, I'm excited. I'm even excited to go on Tuesday when it's like games I'm not I'm totally invested in, but just like it's basketball. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's basketball. It'll be fun.
Sure.
So I'm looking forward to it. But I'll be there on Tuesday the 12th.
Tuesday the 12th
and Wednesday the 13th.
What section are you going to be in so your fans can come find you?
I will
for
not
their one free drink that they get as a loyal listener.
I will not tell you what section.
The code word is Go Seminoles, and Adam will buy you one large beer.
I have no tickets for Wednesday yet, but I do have tickets for Tuesday. I will not disclose where I'm going to be sitting.
Okay. Well, I'll find out.
I'll just say this. They are good seats.
So section 112, everyone. Please go see him there.
Okay. No, I'm excited. I mean, look, listen, if the Big Ten tournament was in DC, you'd go.
Of course.
Right. So I
that being said, I can see Maryland play basketball anytime.
I understand that. I understand that.
So it's more special for you because you don't have to travel.
Well, it's not even that's more special, but you would still go. I think you'd still go. If Maryland was at Verizon, you'd go.
Or whatever it's called now.
Yeah, you'd go. If it was at Cap One, you would 100% go.
Yeah. Sure.
So, and you're like, oh, you're going to ditch work. What is wrong with you?
Of course.
Acting like people do the same.
No, I successfully locked in the Friday of the first week to have a office shutdown. So that's good.
Yeah, but my thing is this: it's not like I'm taking the whole day off. Technically, I'm taking half a day on that Tuesday.
You're not doing any work.
Wednesday, I might take off the full day. Huh?
You're not doing any work there.
Pretty true. And then Wednesday, I might take off the full day because the first day's games are at noon.
Yeah.
So it's like, I might just say fucking just take the whole day off.
Because you're going to leave your house at 10:30 to get there?
Something like that, yeah.
So
Yeah. That sounds about right. Maybe even earlier. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. You
should see if Matchbox will be open early for a nice breakfast you can have.
I don't think Matchbox is there anymore.
I was just there the other day. There's a Matchbox there.
In Chinatown?
Mm-hmm.
That's unfar. We'll see. There's plenty of places to eat. I will say there's some good places to eat down there. So I was there this past weekend. So we'll see.
Well, that's good.
We'll see, but I'm excited. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm excited for you. I got the CBS bracket pool manager email that says that my league has been renewed, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I got my email today about my player pool.
Good. So but you're not going to do it this year, though, right?
No, I'm doing it. Of course I am. I always do. You know that. And then every year, like clockwork, I will email you saying, Jack, I need to come by and pick up my cheat sheet, and you will leave it in your mailbox.
My printer's broken. My printer broke.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the only thing you can do now is be the USB port that holds my little light. It doesn't work anymore.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
But guess what? I bought a new one.
Okay, shoot. Okay, but I'm just saying. You know me.
You like that drama and
drama. But you know what I do? You know I do it every year for you. You do it for me. It's a thank you, so I appreciate that. So I'll do that. But yeah, as you heard, so obviously there will be no podcast next Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
Because I'll be in.
What are they going to do?
Be in DC. I know. We'll figure it out.
Carson,
so yeah, that's college basketball.
Carson will have to log in as incognito mode and listen.
No, but yeah, that's I mean, college basketball. We're at the fun time of college basketball season. For all the people who don't give a shit about college basketball, this is when they'll start focusing for college for the conference tournaments.
Yeah, it's great.
So yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, we can talk about your fucking Wizards who are in. See, now Jack loves losing, which is fine. I get it, but like you have to admit. Taking it to a new level.
I don't love losing.
Let me speak. Being one of 15 teams in NBA history to go an entire month of not winning a game. But Jack will defend this like all the other idiot Wizards fans who are like, "Oh, this is good for the tank."
Well, no one would ever say it's good for the tank.
Oh, thank you. At least you're finally kind of on my side.
I've never said that it is good to tank. They're naturally terrible.
No, it's good to tank. No, it is good to tank.
No, look, the fact is the Wizards are still sitting at 9 wins.
That's correct.
And if they were at 15 or 16, they still would be in a great spot to be the top pick. As we know, this year's draft class is mediocre at best.
Especially at the top, yes.
But the reality is they're not trying to lose.
No, they're not.
And they are just critically incapable of being good enough to win games. Their coaching is bad. Their players are bad.
That's the problem I have. That's the problem I have is that like you fired West, which we both agreed was the absolute right thing to do.
That's fine.
And we both thought, all right, well, we brought in this new guy. Like he'll bring a new intensity. It's like, yeah, he's done a couple different things, but like for the most part, he's still letting like Kuzma take dumb, ill-advised shots. He's still playing Poole and Tyus Jones together in fourth quarters when we both know that's like the dumbest thing you can do, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Of course.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay. Well, no, I want you to just agree. I mean, are you agreeing with me or not, Jack?
Yeah, I think...
I mean, do you agree that Tyus Jones and Jordan Poole together is not the right combination?
No,
that's
of
what
course
I'm
not.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't want Brian Keefe as the next coach. I'm sorry. Like,
no, why would anyone want that?
I don't. Right. But so anyway... I'm tired of everyone. If I see one more social media post being like, "Oh, this is good for the tank, another loss for the tank," it's like,
who says that though?
You see it on like social media all the time, just from like random,
random idiots on social media who are clearly geniuses. Yeah, no.
Well, again, like you said, here's the best part about this. So we saw. I guess I don't know if you saw like Winger Dog was like, "Oh, this could be a 3, 4, 5 year process." Here's the problem with that concept.
Mm-hmm.
In the NBA like weighted lottery system, you only have a 14% chance at the number 1 pick. So even if the Wizards are dog shit this year, which they are dog shit next year, it's like, so Cooper Flagg and Ace Bailey are the top 2 projected picks for next year.
Yeah.
What if you get the 4th pick next year? And then what if the following year you get the 4th pick? It's like, then all of these, like, then winning 12 games a year was for naught? I don't, like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Look, they're going to lose a bunch of games anyway. The reality is they have to get better.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like all the people are like, "Oh, this is great for the team. This is great for the team."
No one's saying that.
Listen. If it was the old lottery system where it wasn't like 25% chance you had at the number 1 pick, then yeah, that would have made sense. But now when it's only 14%, it's not as good. Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
I hear you, but the reality is that.
I mean, it should have happened 4 years ago.
Tank or not, the team is losing because they stink. And
I agree with you. 100%. But it also we shouldn't be
they are where they are. And so in the end, they're going to have this next offseason, they're going to have to upgrade at shooting guard, center, point guard. And
I agree with you.
And then however they do that, they don't have a lot of money this year, but the next year they will have cash. They would in theory have young talent. And hopefully,
so you're telling me as a fan.
Let's not count on the next.
So you're saying next year's going to be another 13.
No.
So you're saying next year's going to be a 13-win season again?
Not necessarily, but it could be a.
No, but you're right. I get it. I understand.
There's no Joel Embiid to save us.
No.
And so just get over that, and then recognize that maybe there's some talented free agent who's like, hey, I want to play with.
I know. Let me just say one thing. Though. Hearing from Winger and Dawkins, this could be a 4 or 5 year process. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable to me.
It's not going to be a 4 or 5 year process.
But you get what I'm like. You agree that is an unacceptable statement by both of them. Really, you're gonna? I need your defense.
I mean, fine. They said what they said.
Defending the shit.
You know, they said, look, they can say they're not going to say it's a quick turnaround. They're going to say they're crazy.
No, but saying 4 to 5 years, like that's bullshit. No, Jack.
Look, if I'm the GM,
what does he think?
I have a 2.5 year plan. And so is a 2.5 year plan really that different than a 4 year plan? Probably not. So
you're saying that you expect the Wizards to be competent in 2.5 years? Okay, that's fine. Okay,
I think in 2 years, if I were the GM,
so you're calling this is year 1.
This is year 1.
Right, and then so next year they'll suck again, and then by the following year you're expecting them to
the following year they'll crawl their way back to where we were when we were mad at Scott Brooks.
Got it. Okay.
And then the next year, I'd hope they could scratch the upper 40s of wins and see what happens.
All right, I can live with that. I can live with what you're saying. I can live with it.
But I'm not. No one puts me in charge of this stuff, so I can't make it happen.
I think we both agree that like Brian Keefe, should not be the head coach.
He's a dude.
I'm sorry, like
he's nobody. Look, nobody on that coaching staff should be here anymore.
Yeah, because here's my problem. Also, is like the defense has gotten worse. Mm-hmm. Like every game we watch, it's like they're playing an all-star game.
Yeah,
and that's not a good thing. Like Utah was missing Lauri Markkanen and Walker Kessler last night and put up 127.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
That's what the Wizards do.
Also, here's the other problem I have with the Wizards. Okay. Detroit makes sense to suck because all they have is young players, basically, right? All they have is young players. San Antonio, mainly young guys. The Wizards have, in theory, Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma, Tyus Jones, Landry Shamet. That's 4 veterans. Come on, man. 9 wins? Like, you got even you have to admit that is way worse than you thought. Come on, Jack. That's all. I think that's where the problem is. I don't think they expected them to be this bad.
Okay.
And it sucks. Well, it sucks to be this bad.
The reality is you know what? They weren't going to make the playoffs. No, the real difference.
You keep on. I know. Why don't you defend your boyfriend? I'm sure you and your boyfriend Ted can suck each other's dicks about how great everything's going.
No, it's great. But the reality is, like,
you love Ted.
Get over. Like, would you feel?
Now I have to get over it.
Would you feel massively better if they won 12 games? No,
but I would like to at least not be the laughing stock of
no.
professional sports.
I said this last week. No one cares.
Yes, they do. Oh, they are made fun of the most in the NBA circles. Absolutely, they are. Jack.
What NBA circles are you frequenting?
No, like when you watch NBA stuff, they always find a way to make fun of the Wizards.
Those are talking heads. It's easy and fun. Good for them.
Fine. Okay, whatever. I'm not saying that 12 wins would make it better. I'm just saying, do you like seeing a team lose 15 in a row? Do you think that's enjoyable? You are a Wizards fan. You can say you're not. You are a Wizards fan. Is it enjoyable for you to watch them lose every fucking game? It's not, Jack. It's really not. I know you want to say it is. It's not.
You say this every week. I don't care.
I do, and I'm allowed to say it every week, Jack.
They do some nice things sometimes, and then they lose. I know they're going to lose. Why is it a big problem? Who cares?
Fine. Okay.
Who cares?
You're unbelievable. You just always defend. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
It's fine. Look, don't get you down. Otherwise, you might.
No, it's fine. We'll have
to put you in the podcast watch list, like Evgeny Kuznetsov.
It doesn't get me down. It's just annoying. Like there's been games. I'm right. There have been games where they should have won. Like they should have won a bunch of these games.
Well, they could have, but they're not good enough to win.
Yeah, I know.
They're not good enough to win.
I get it.
They're Nikki Haley,
Generals. I know, they're the Washington Generals.
They're Nikki Haley. Some people are fans of them, but they're not going to win.
Right,
the Washington Generals. They should rebrand as the Washington Generals. I think that'd be a fun time.
Anyway, that's also
it's fine. Well, it's all good. Look, you're still getting hyped for March Madness. Don't let the
I am. You are correct. No, I'm fine with March Madness. I mean, FSU's not going to be in it. Maryland's not going to be in it. So
no.
I mean, Maryland's fucking. You know what? I can at least say Maryland is fucking trash. You're about as trash as we are. But the difference between my school and your school, we're not going to be stuck with our coach for the next 5 years. You are.
Well, look at you, all cocky. Cock of the walk right there. Cock of the walk.
No. Time out. I'm not cocky. I just know that my coach is gone after next year.
Yeah.
You're stuck with your coach.
Well, I don't think we're necessarily.
You better pray to God, as I said to you. You better pray to God this 5-star kid is like Diamond Stone on steroids. Because if he's not, you're fucked.
I hope he's better than Diamond Stone. But yeah.
Diamond Stone actually had a pretty solid college career.
That's fine.
Then you better hope he's Jordan Williams. How about that? There's a throwback.
Well, I think both those guys are in prison, but the I'm just saying. I feel like
you have said it yourself. You are not impressed by Kevin Willard. You are not.
No, he's
worse than Mark Turgeon right now.
He blew a 16-point lead on senior day
at home.
At home.
At home. Yep.
16-point lead in the second half. Second half, 16-point lead.
So as we said last show, and I will reiterate it, you are expecting the tournament next year.
Yeah.
Even though you are losing Jahmir Young, even though you're. By the way, I saw your boyfriend Reese. I guess he's
sticking around. Yeah.
Good move.
Well, he's not. He wouldn't get drafted anyways.
I get it. He'll get some NIL money. I get it. So you're losing Jahmir Young, your best offensive player. You're losing Geronimo, one of your better defensive players. And who else are you losing? I saw there was somebody else that was okay.
Dante Scott. And Dante Scott and Jahari Long. Yeah. So basically, our starting. You better
hit that port.
We're missing our starting 2, 3, and 4.
That's not a great sign.
But we have.
Go ahead.
Our 5 is going to move to 4.
I know you have your 5
elite
star
5.
Kid. I know.
And then we've got, and then Jamie Kaiser has flashes. And then there's the recruiting, the rest of the recruits.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
All I'm saying is we both agree that if your boy Kevin Willard does not make the tournament next year,
he's out.
Okay,
he's out.
That's all I want.
He's out.
I would like to revisit this next year when
we're 16 and 14 next year. He's going to be packing up his shit and going to Monmouth.
At least I know that when Florida State is 16 and 15 next year, it'll be his swan song, so I won't have to worry about it. Fine. How excited, by the way, do you think people are going to be at the ACC tournament when I go watching the FSU game and just me cursing Leonard Hamilton the entire time?
If I had to guess, there won't be a lot of people there. So
no, if I go on, Florida State's playing on Wednesday afternoon. There could be.
Well, I would just look out.
How
for
excited
children.
do you think people will be? Okay, I will.
Well, they're like, your team is like 500. How are you so upset and anxious? Like, you're not going to win the whole tournament. How about you and you're like, don't tell me to calm down. I'll tell you to calm down.
That's a good. I will say that. Yes, don't tell me to calm down. I'll tell you to calm down.
I am passionate about my school that I love to hate.
I do love to hate them. That is a factual statement. What else do we have? Is there anything else?
That's Super Tuesday. So
don't care.
A bunch of states are voting and shit.
Cool. I don't care. Trump's gonna win New York. Trump's gonna win every state. I don't care. I've heard it's the same shit every day. Apparently he's had more brain glitches, so that's cool. I don't know, man. Yeah. He's deranged and apparently they asked him, like, how are you going to combat inflation? He started talking about like drilling or something. I don't know. So that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oil's going to definitely fix.
So
inflation's already.
I don't know, bro. Like, whatever. I don't care about Super Tuesday.
Big news. I successfully yesterday made the whole day with no coffee.
Well done, I guess. I think I had 2 cups today.
Wow. I went back my normal 2 cups today as well, but I had 0 yesterday, and
that's good.
Despite you know what, like I had all kinds of brain glitches. I couldn't make words. I had a hard time connecting thoughts. It was a challenge when you're an addict. You really need that stuff. So
I'm trying to think. What other news do I have?
I bought in the future.
I mean, even though my sister explicitly said don't buy Max any gifts, I bought him his gifts for his birthday in 2 weeks.
No.
They put that on like some things. It's like, please, no gifts.
Yeah, I appreciate that because like you end up getting a bunch of stuff, and it's like.
I mean, it wasn't like I bought him anything like crazy. I'm not going to spoil what I got him, but I got him just 2 reasonable things.
Well, that's nice of you. It's still thoughtful.
Yeah. And as soon as like I'll bring them with me, and then as soon as I see somebody like some other family person bring in gifts, then I'll bring in a gift, or I'll do it like after the party or something, But I got him his gifts, so I'm that'll be fun. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll be at the AC tournament. So if any of you are going to the AC tournament on Tuesday or probably the first session on Wednesday, I will be there.
Good. And so visit you in section 112.
Fuck off, dude.
And say the passcode is.
I would have invited you, but you would have had some bullshit excuse to snuck up. There's no chance you would have gone. There's no chance. I know you. There's no chance.
Why would I have not gone?
You're like, because I know you. You'd have made up some bullshit excuse. You wouldn't have gone.
What day is this again?
Again, I've already invited one other person. So.
No, I'm not going. But what day is this again?
I know you're not. Wednesday the 13th.
13th. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I have like. You'd be like Steve. You're like, I have 12 meetings that day. Blah, 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 blah,
I thought Steve is going.
No, he's not.
He's not going now. He changed his mind.
He was thinking of going on. Yeah, he has something with. He has an event that he has to go.
Event. He's an event.
I'm not going to get. I don't want to get into his stuff. He has something to do.
It's an event.
It's something to do.
I actually have nothing going on the 13th.
You wouldn't have gone anyway, though. I know you. You wouldn't have gone. It actually would have worked out perfectly for you, to be honest. But whatever. You couldn't. It's like the 12 o'clock. You'd have been done by 4 o'clock. But whatever. It's what it is. It is what it is. You're not going.
Yeah.
I mean, unless the other person cancels and doesn't want to go, I'll be going by myself.
People bitch out all the time.
Yeah, if they do, then I'll go by myself. I don't
plus
care.
Side is, even if they bitch out, you get extra leg room because we know that Verizon Cap X, whatever they call it now, is the leg room is poor. So you want to stretch out.
Facts. Well, guess what? So my least favorite, Florida State is now starting their game at 9 o'clock. My favorite time to start a game. So
what? You guys are playing a basketball game now?
We're playing Pittsburgh. Playing Pittsburgh.
At Pittsburgh or in Tallahassee?
It is in Pittsburgh, where we are, I believe, 3-9 in our history. So this will be fun.
Yeah, but those were teams that thought highly of themselves and had like inflated expectations and like didn't prepare.
No, actually, last year's team beat Pittsburgh, and last year's team was the worst Florida State team.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I think the fact that Florida State stinks and has no expectations.
No, we stunk last year too.
Yeah.
No, we stunk last year too. Whatever. We're playing. We're about to tip off, so I'm excited for that. Excited for that, sir.
Yeah, I'm excited for that for sure.
So what else? I don't think we really have anything else. I mean,
no. I mean, it's
basketball. I mean, like I said, there'll be no podcast next week. There may not be a podcast the following because I might have my player pool draft, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
I'll keep you up to date.
Nightmare scenario. How are the listeners going to know who to pick in their pools, and if they don't hear from you?
I mean, we could do a podcast on Wednesday or Monday. It's not like we're not slaves to Tuesday, Jack. Not slaves to Tuesday. But anyway, that is the show to an extent. I guess brief NFL stuff. I guess we should have hit on that. Sure. Today was franchise tag day. Deadline.
What's your favorite holiday? You didn't even get me anything for franchise tag eve.
So the Dolphins did not tag Christian Wilkins. Not totally surprising, but probably going to lose him. Not great. Other big news, I guess Saquon Barkley was not tagged. Josh Jacobs was not tagged. Derrick Henry was not tagged.
Makes sense.
Cam Curl for you guys was not tagged.
It's fine.
So yeah. I don't know what else. The combine was this past week.
Yeah, you love the combine.
FSU killed it. All their guys killed it. That was awesome to watch.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, Maryland's guys sucked. FSU's guys were good.
That's kind of an oversimplification of what happens, but
okay. Well,
combine's not the end all be all.
Well, for Maryland guys, it is.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I don't think it is.
I think so. So yeah, that is kind of brief. Well, next week, if we do it, is the start of free agency, so that'll be fun.
You love that.
Your Commanders will probably sign three guys the first day. I don't know.
Who knows? They have so many needs. The cupboard is bare.
Cupboard's
bare.
Is it a good sign that Florida State already, they did the jump ball and Florida State knocked it out of bounds? Is that good or bad?
I've heard that's good luck.
Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to watch my game, so
fine. It sounds like you're getting anxious. You want to watch your game.
No, I'm not anxious.
You're on the edge of your seat. There's only 2.5 hours to go. Are you going to go to sleep at halftime?
Yeah, probably. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. We're not going to win.
To me, honestly, that's a good, healthy attitude. And you should feel that way at the Wizards, too, right? Like, I like watching a quarter or two, check the box score the next day and be like, this seems like what happened, and then go live my life.
Yeah, for sure. So
it's all Chris Miller's ever dream for you. So I'm glad you're almost there.
Yep. All right, let me just tell you right now, it is 3-0 after Pittsburgh got an easy offensive rebound. No, they got an easy offensive rebound because Florida State just does not care about rebounding, and our fucking shitty coach doesn't care about it either. So
there you go. All right. Well, for Adam, this is Jack. This has been the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. Have a great night.